first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. So stepping in, Marcus. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Marcus Semien.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this. One here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
standing in, Jason Hayward. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Line drive to center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Hit hard to short. Baez has it. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Lindor.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 strike now from Archer. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
I like that they went away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Michael.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Speared on the dive. The throw. How about that? Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Batting 7th.
Striding into the box, Aaron Altair. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. But the runner's back easily. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And there's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Gary.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Semien backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Dickerson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Ball 2. Outside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run. Nick Castellanos now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Here's Archer on 1-2. And now a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Archer looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is popped up. Kinsler is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Called strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And that's in there. Base hit. Semien is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. In now, Adrian Beltre trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. This is hit softly to third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Archer's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Franco
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Ready on 1-2. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Baez will head for second, and this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. He hit the corner and tries for third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steve Pearce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Inciarte moving in. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Scorched to third. Right there is Beltrick. No problem here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
One. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Davis moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 25.
And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To third. Castellanos is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 tries so far. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runners back. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. And he'll get in there safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Steve Pierce now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Pablo Sandoval.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in, Steven Souza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that misses for ball one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Up next for the
ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. Roenis Elias is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
1 run is scored. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Bounce to first. Pierce has it. There's one. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading off for the Red
He comes
Sox,
in 0 for 2 thus far.
Robinson Chirinos.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor into shallow center. He's there and records the first out.
Center fielder number
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped up, calling for it, Rizzo. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And now they've got him in a rundown, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The left fielder number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in. Once again, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Semien is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Soft liner towards short. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Nick Castellanos now. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Fernando Salas. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball. Strike 2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Pablo Sandoval stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. I like that check swing. He started off at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and
leading off for Boston, third baseman
Luke Gregerson is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Luke
chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Franco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This pitch is popped up. Rizzo is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. Popped up. Rizzo is over, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Ready once again, Steven Souza. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. High in the air out towards shallow right. Altair is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Up next for the
so here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Steve Pearce now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Altair. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Red
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Zach Britton.
Rizzo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll try and lead.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got it onto the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
The batter.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out.
Third baseman, Nick
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Davis moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Steven Souza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Altair is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that he's our top player of the game.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 7 runs on